Okay, so they're saying to you that oh, it's about insurance. We're not insured to have her here. The thing is, there was still a contingency. There would be no discussion with their board or whatever you call them about anything if it were so cut and dry. It really does have to do with the high Terra shit. When I first got here, someone said to them, one of the members lied to them without proof, that I had used drugs. I can tell because it went from being nice to being smugly high Terra, which is really, really fucking mean, actually. And really, you don't know what you're talking about, so to me, you look like an asshole. And, and also it's just incorrect. It's condescendingly incorrect. So I mean the implication of that is that what terrorism or something, I don't even know what the terror thing is, or that I'm crazy, or that I use drugs, or that I'm a whore, and all those things in one comment, and you call that Christian. I was getting sick of that, to be honest. And it wasn't everybody. Some people would be like, hello Tara, it's good to see you. It would be like that. So it wasn't everybody, but it was about 60-70% was high terror shit with this like look. So there's that, and that definitely has to do with it. So it is the politics more than anything else. And also I was out by, so I couldn't have done better on my end. I kept things clean. You might have had whatever rumors, but you didn't prove them in links to me. I was out by before 7 a.m. I came back when everybody was done, made sure to avoid their, what they said they were doing here, and went to Bible study once a week for an hour. I went to church once a week for an hour. Got to know some of the people individually, offered to help them do things on their house, cleaned the inside of the house. So my behavior, if they had actually just looked at that, I couldn't have done a better job. Got to know the pastor, and I couldn't have done a better job on my end, but except for me getting actually kind of Christ-like pissed off that someone in their church lied in church, in the house of God. And it's a little bit like Jesus flipping over the table with the money exchangers. It's like, because money is involved, Satan's involved, and it's very frustrating when it's the blasphemy of at the house of God. So actually, it's funny because my righteous indignation would have been very Christian, if anything. But it's just funny, and it was expressed to me that it's okay to kill pagans, full on, and that you shouldn't suffer a witch to live. Seriously, it was said to me. And wow, that's the kind of, and not by everybody, and definitely not by the pastor. He was actually a reasonable man, but it was expressed to me, and I just think that's really, Christ was a witch, and it's definitely not what Jesus would do, and I'm struggling to understand. I'm starting to understand conservative. This is a very conservative chapter. This is a Missouri chapter. If you look at the bumper stickers, it's like socialism. I was like laughing too because I'm a socialist. Socialism, like when you're done wasting other people's money, and like Marines and like, a bunch of military shit and like America, and which is very, very conservative, and then in comes this liberal. It's not like I said anything to them, but they know who I am. So, and I gotta borrow from Bill Hicks, like, if I offended you, forgive me, but I don't know. I don't even want to get into it, and sometimes it's pretty funny to see the little Christian witch, maybe understand things other people don't. Maybe not. I don't know. So anyways, yes, politics is definitely in play. Insurance is insurance from the beginning, so it's not really that. It had to do with something else. I couldn't have done a better job, except for getting actually righteously angry, which should be a Christian trait, and you know, but they act like so. Oh, but how could she get angry? Well, you know, after you sit there, hi Tara, you know, like, like fucking just like every little thing, then, and then you're like, I don't understand why she got spooked out by us. Like, but you do though. You do know that when you hurt, that is harassment, that is bullying, that is your like weird like one-uppance kind of thing, and you don't actually know what you're talking about. And I think that's the saddest part is, you know, and I think about that, forgive them for they know not what they do. And sometimes I'm like, yeah, but they fucking do though. Yeah, but they fucking do though. But it is really about, I guess I'll borrow from Randall, from Clerks. There's nothing more exhilarating than pointing out the shortcoming of others, or what you perceive as the shortcoming of others, you know. You know, so you do that. I understand, but I do understand we're clashing two very different worlds here, and what could I really expect to assimilate or something? I have to still be me, and they have to still be them, and that's, you know, God made us all how we are, and we're all children of God, and for whatever reason, He made us different, so, you know, don't change, and neither will I.